Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to your weekly intuitive reading. I hope that you're doing well. This is a message for Sun, Moon, or Rising in the sign of Capricorn. These are general messages, so take what resonates for you only and leave the rest. Interesting. Relationships and success at the split. A lot is changing right now, Capricorn. I'm sure that you've noticed that. And as we are in Libra season right now, and we are moving towards the Libra new moon solar eclipse, a lot is changing within the ways we relate to others, our relationships. They're becoming, those that are out of balance and not harmonious are like adversity and loneliness. So interesting. You may have already had the sweep of those who no longer are playing a character and a role and a part in your life's play, and they've exited the stage, which could have been some kind of adversity or conflict. Challenging for sure, left you kind of high and dry, lonely. But it's time to make room, make space, clear the stage for the new to come in. We're all each other's teachers and students. We're all walking each other home. All right, what's the message for Capricorn, please? And we have loneliness. Interesting. I know that I am never alone. Maybe you're starting to realize that you were lonely in those old relationships. They were teaching you something, to be authentic always, to be truthful, honest, real in every scenario of life. To not people please, to not be a certain way so that you would be seen in a certain light, because that eventually comes to backfire on us. But those are patterns. Those are patterns actually from childhood and childhood wounding and trauma. So it's nobody's fault. It's nothing to blame. But I think that this is a big lesson that you may be learning right now, especially with new people coming into your life. If you already have new people coming into your life, they are teaching you and showing you what true authenticity actually is. Equal, reciprocity, equal, give and take. It's effortless. It doesn't require so much effort, or any. It shouldn't. Message for Capricorn, please. So your new path is exactly that. To come into alignment with relationships that don't leave you feeling lonely in them, or that you have to be a certain kind of way so that you're not letting anybody down. Five of Pentacles. So, 10 of Pentacles. Three of Swords. Okay. Capricorn, you had a big life lesson here. Maybe more than once, but we're just focusing on this. A definite soulmate, twin flame, soul contract that came into your life. Doesn't have to be twin flame. Just if it resonates, it resonates. The Lovers, not necessarily a lover. This is duality. This is somebody that came into your life to teach you something about yourself and to wake you up, judgment, from your patterns. What happens when we have these experiences with people and they do hurt because there's a resonance, a deep soul resonance in the beginning, and then we're left high and dry, right? Loss, loneliness, feeling left out in the cold. You could have lost money. You could have lost it all. 10 of Pentacles is telling me that at one point in time, you were high up on the scale of financial stability and your legacy. And, you know, the higher universe rises us up, the harder the fall. So it is a humbling experience to be had. 3 of Swords. And it's also very painful. This is betrayal. This is heartbreak. So you learned a very valuable and important lesson here, or you are in the midst of learning a very valuable and important lesson in this experience here. This is the divine actually coming in. This is divine intervention. And a lot of us have to go through this. I have multiple times. Many of us do. Until we wake up and we realize, oh, actually, that was teaching me a lot. I wasn't being straightforward. I wasn't being honest with myself. I was trying to please others. I was whatever your pattern is. It definitely is showing that to you. Tell me about 5 of Pentacles, please, for Capricorn. And the Lovers, again, it's not a lover. I mean, it could be, but it can be anywhere from a friend, a coworker. Not necessarily. It's tighter than that. It's a connection. Could be a relative. Queen of Inspiration, Muse of Voices. You gave a lot of yourself away to this person. And what it feels like, what was stripped away from you is your actual soul and your higher connection, your connection to your higher self. It's as if you had a fall from grace, as well as just that ability to flow with life, fly high. Again, the higher we fly, the further we fall. But that's okay, because this is actually your energy, Capricorn, so you can get it back. They didn't take it from you. You gave it to them. Take it back. It's yours. It's yours. Mind and body. You gave a lot away. It's okay. High Priestess with the 10 of Pentacles. Okay. So secretly, Capricorn, secretly, you were getting something out of this too. And this is something that you do have to admit to yourself, because you know deep within that it's true. That while I was being taken advantage of, actually, I was receiving money, accolades, you know, my ego got a big boost. I felt a lot more safe and secure and stable within myself because of this connection with the other. It is the divine source energy that you're actually feeling. It's not the person. It never is. It never is. I have to tell you all, if you're putting so much effort into another person, this person gives me like this, you know, I have people tell me that I do that for them. I'm like, no, I'm opening up in you. It's yours. Take it. It's yours. I'm not giving you mine. It's yours. I just help you open it, unlock that box, unlock it. You had it all boxed up. High Priestess. Intuition. Maybe something that you're not expressing openly. High Priestess is more secretive, keeping it under wraps. But deep within, you know, you are actually receiving some benefits from this as well. Maybe that's why it hurts so much. Tell me about Three of Swords. Yeah. Three of Swords. Oh, God. Capricorn, we have the Lovers again. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm not laughing at you. I've been there. I've been there. I know how hard this is, how painful this is, how intense it is. It's extremely intense. This probably will not be the most popular reading or video, but it is truth, and I do speak truth to help you all. What hurts the most? It also opened you up to your full expression. You did begin to really express your truth, express your feelings, how you feel. You were giving also a lending ear. You were listening. And that's why it hurts so much. It feels like we get taken advantage of. Like I felt like I could just open up to you and be all that I am. And then you took advantage of me. Then you took me for granted. Then you betrayed me. That hurts. Oh, my heart. Heart hurts. It is a very painful lesson, but it is a very fast track to the awakening process, to our evolutionary journey here. So I have a lot of compassion and love for you. It's not easy. It's not for the faint of heart. So you already have a very strong soul, an old soul, to actually have this experience. This is just double confirmation that I'm reading directly into you, Capricorn. Ooh, I got the chills. All right, let's get you one more message, one more card here for some advice for Capricorn. Oh. And sometimes it takes a while for us to really recognize all of the ways that we were betrayed by the person that we actually put everything into. We gave all of our energy to, but it is ours. They open us up so you can get it back. It's actually yours. It didn't go anywhere. You have this. We got to process the pain for sure. Know that you're not alone. You're never alone, Capricorn, ever. Even when you're physically alone, we are never alone. I will tell you that for sure. We are never, ever alone. So privacy is not a thing. You can ask for it. The spirits will most likely give you a little bit of, but we're so connected to everything and everyone. We're not alone. There is no privacy. Really, truly, there isn't. So that's something you're going to have to get used to. And be honest with yourself about what it is that you know. What was your part? What was your role? Darkness, density. Okay, so for the Capricorn I'm reading for now, you were taken up very high, and that feels amazing. That's incredible. You can get back there, but it was on false pretenses, and you were giving your light to another person, and maybe even holding them responsible for helping the elevation until betrayal and crash. And that brings us back down to the density. We're no longer in like the other dimensions in the light realms. In this darkness, in this density is where you go into what is known as the Pluto underworld, into the depths of your inner psyche to do some really deep dives and some healing. And you will be guided through this. Surrender. You're not alone in this at all. So know that this too will pass. And once you clear out and heal from all that was creating those patterns to begin with, so that you were not being completely honest with yourself and authentic and real, the ego will tell you otherwise. The ego will always try to protect itself. It is its job. But there are other parts within you that know better. Allow this to be part of the process. You won't stay there long. The more you fight it and the more you resist it, yeah, it takes longer. But if you surrender to it, it's going to take you to the places that you need to heal. And then by the grace of the divine and with your own higher self, you will be elevated yet again. So that is what I have for you, Capricorn. I hope that you found this to be helpful for you. And I'm sending you so much love. Take care. Bye.